As I say, it's Blackburn to start us off. They're going to be kicking with obviously an intent to try and make a positive start as the home side. It goes back immediately and it'll be launched forward out towards the right hand side, but Wednesday reading the danger well and getting a good clearance on there up towards Stephen Fletcher, who gives chase, and it's put out of play there by the Blackburn back line. John Pearson, as I say, as ever, is alongside me for this one.
Hi mate, okay.
Very well. Hopefully we'll have a better outcome than the last time we saw this fixture here at Ewood Park. There were 6 goals, but 4 of those went to Blackburn.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see 4 goals for Blackburn today, but it's a decent ball in by...
great ball, Morgan Fox into Kieran Lee. Just trying to wriggle away, tries to play it back for Harris, and we've got a corner early on.
Yeah, very bright start from Wednesday. Burner winning his header, knocking it all the way down the channel that Fletcher chased after, got the throw in, and now we've got a corner.
So what can Wednesday conjure up here? Palapesi, it's going to be to play it in. Obviously no Bannon on set pieces today, as it goes in towards Hutchinson with a bullet header. He was unmarked in a lot of space there with that header, but he put it over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's a training ground corner, and it almost worked.
They've thrown this one well now for Holtby to work it away over towards the left-hand side. The cross will come into the centre. That's a decent header across. Wednesday a little bit panicky, getting it away as far as Travis, lays it off now for Holtby, tries to steer it on, a lovely back heel from Dack, and almost a shooting chance there for Gallagher. It goes out wide though, and it's put back into the centre, and the header will come in and needs to be tipped away there by Westwood. It was a really firm header that was shooting in towards the top corner from Gallagher, but Westwood shows us his worth, not for the first time this season. Great save. Here's Iorfa going short for Burnett. Now here's Hutchinson. Hutchinson works it across in towards Lee. Lee finding reach. It's gone backwards now for Palmer. Now here's Iorfa. Iorfa works it away. Now an opportunity to come forward for Burner. He's played it forward into Fletcher. Just rolls it on for Kieran Lee.
It's a nice
pass. Slips it out wide now for Harris. Harris looks to try and get into the box. Can he cross it over? Oh. Well, the goalkeeper has to palm it aside. He wasn't letting that pass him. I think it was a cross.
I think he's gone for the cross, but whether or not the keeper in the end has had to make a save. But it's a decent play, good play from Wednesday, and good play from Harris.
And the goalkeeper's virtually on his goal line when he's clawed that one out. Played forward in towards Harris. He beat the defender and he gets a free kick. Yeah. He managed to ride the first challenge from Bennett, but there was enough maybe on the second challenge to warrant a free kick.
Didn't get in England schoolboys.
Ball goes in there towards Iorfa. It was going towards the goal, and it was kicked away off the line just about in the nick of time. Has that gone out of play? It has. Yep. The pass for Palmer. I thought it was going to be slightly short for a second. Goes long. He's trying to find Pelapesi. Bouncing ball which Fletcher wins. Then Nyambi gets it away as far as Hutchinson. Hutchinson once again. Wednesday making space and finding time now with Fox accelerating forward. The cross goes in towards Fletcher. He has to get down on his hands and knees almost, stooping to make that head up, but he ends up again putting it over the top, not by much. Ball comes back. And Liam Palmer will dig it out towards Fletcher. Doesn't quite come to anything there. And now Blackburn trying to break quickly. It comes away towards Gallagher, running in towards the box from the left-hand side. He slots it across and it's blocked by a Wednesday player, but it comes back and needs Westwood to keep it out. It was cut back, and somehow the Owls keeper has managed to produce a remarkable save, but still the pressure isn't away. Maybe a long-range shot from Downing. That's a poor strike. It got a deflection, mind, and it's going to be a corner kick. But somehow it's 0-0.
Yeah, there were superb saves from Kieran Westwood to keep the score at 0-0. Absolutely superb. Best chance of the game.
Looking to win the header. It's all up in the air at the moment. Blackburn try and bring it on the floor, and now here's Rothwell playing it backwards. Downing. Close him down. It's played inside. Here's Travis. Travis steers it away. And then it's switched across towards the right-hand side, and they've controlled that well here. And it is a shooting position, saved by the goalkeeper. He flicks it away. That was Armstrong who fizzed it in. And again, Westwood has to show us the true extent of his quality. Just closed down. Ball comes back towards Nyambi. Crossed over, it's a chance for a header, and again it's Westwood to the rescue, tipping it over the top. It was just cut back, and the header from Armstrong was again destined for the back of the net until Westwood intervened.
Another superb save from Kieran Westwood to keep us in the game.
Comes out wide towards Williams, cleared away by Iorfa. And if that clears the defender, Wednesday had a chance, but the header inside has only gone as far as Kieran Lee. Lee looking to try and change the pace for Wednesday. Wide now for Harris. Harris looks to try and take on the fullback. He comes inside. It's Harris who goes for goal. Oh, it almost came through there for Fletcher at the back post. But a big hand in the end from Walton saves the day. They've really made a meal of that. Wednesday get a throw in from it. Taken quickly by Forestieri for Atinui, who does turn. Can he get it back for Forestieri? It got blocked off. Here's Fletcher. Fletcher just outside the area, trying to tussle for the ball and to keep it. And it's just worked away there by Hutchinson. Crossed over by Forestieri in the header. Just loops over the top there. Atinui that time couldn't keep it down. It wasn't over by much. But well fashioned that by Wednesday. Sam Hutchinson was helping out defensively, and he gets it away as far as Murphy. They're appealing for handball against Jacob Murphy. He still has it though, and Murphy will pass it away in towards Kieran Lee, who keeps on passing it. Finding Burner over towards the left-hand side. Fox, bit of space to accelerate into. He controls it, has support behind him, and Kieran Lee is there. It was slightly behind Kieran, but he's able to run forward now. Lee back to Fox. Fox crossing opportunity, puts it in now. Can we get there? It's hit the bar and it's in! Yes! Wednesday at the back post and Jacob Murphy! Wednesday hit the bar, but Murphy was able to turn it over the line. Was it Fletcher initially? He hooked it onto the bar. It came back at the back post, and somehow Wednesday have forced it home. And with 8 to go, the Owls have broken the deadlock. Blackburn Rovers 0, Wednesday 1.
That's amazing. I mean, I was looking all over. What's that going to goal? Is it a goal? Is it going to get disallowed? Is somebody offside? What's happened? In the end, Jacob Murphy comes on and just a simple header. Not sure who clicked it onto the bar. There's a good Sheffield Wednesday move though.
I think it was Fletcher who hit the bar, because they were wondering whether it crossed the line from the Scot to start with, but Murphy taking no chances and making sure he applied the finish at the back post.
So what I like is how high Wednesday have started.
Ball goes into the area. Westwood's going to get beaten. And it's gone in. A looping header. Clearing Westwood is beaten. Straight for the free kick. Frustration for Sheffield Wednesday. Just clears the head of Atinui as Wednesday went forward.
4 minutes of added time.
4 minutes to be added on. It's played through towards Graham. Just hooks it back, combining with Dak. Oh, that's sliced away. It's going to be a chance again for Blackburn, perhaps, as Graham screws it back. Wednesday need to prevent the shot from coming in, but it will come in. A massive deflection takes it into the goal. It's gone. I think it might be Buckley, the substitute, who's ended up winning this. Unbelievable. Blackburn have turned it right around. A huge deflection, taking it away from Kieran Westwood. Does it come off Burner, that last? It is Buckley, the youngster. I said he's a player of some promise. Unfortunately, all my predictions are coming true at the minute.
Goodness me. Goodness me.
There we go. Goes back then from Palmer towards Hutchinson. Played inside. Jacob Murphy tries to cross it. Atty's headed it back, and Forestieri slams it, hits the post, another chance, Hutchinson saved! Oh, that's a remarkable save, but how does that ball stay out?
Deflection, Again, onto the post. This time we're so unlucky that ball bounces out. He bounces back to Sam Hutchinson. Keeper makes a great save. Maybe he could have had a touch. Who knows?
As the ball is back towards Palmer. Cleared away, sliced away by Williams. The referee's taking a check of his watch and he's blown time. It's all over. And it's Blackburn Rovers who take all 3 points.